Well, TTV Dhinakaran is on the stage speaking to his supporters there in Madurai. Let me very quickly bring in Akshay Nath, my colleague, who will in fact translate what TTV Dhinakaran is saying. Akshay, go ahead.
Well, Ankit, TTV Dhinakaran, he started off by inviting all those dignitaries who have gathered here, including Vetrivel, Tangathamal Selvan, Veil Sami, all those people who have come to show the show of strength for him and his party. And now he started talking about how the political party that is going to start, about how initially he was to contest in the hat symbol in the name of AIADMK Amma. But then back then we had seen how O. Selvam had contested against him and had filed a petition against this, and also about allegations of the R.K. Nagar bribery scam came about, and thus that election did not happen.
நமக்கு தேர்தல் ஆணையம் அறிவித்திருந்ததால் நமது பொதுச் செயலாளர் தியாக தலைவர் சின்னம்மா தலைமையிலே நாம் எல்லாம் இயங்கி வந்தோம். ஆனால்
under the leadership of former leader Kashikla,
மதுசூதனன் அன்கோவிற்கு இரட்டை இலை சின்னத்தையும் கட்சியின் பெயரையும் அவர்கள் பயன்படுத்தலாம் என்று
got the two-leaf symbol and he had contested R.K. Nagar with a two-leaf symbol, but contesting as an independent candidate with a symbol of the cooker, I went on to become victorious.
R.K. Nagar தொகுதி சட்டமன்ற இடைத்தேர்தலின் பொழுது கூட உங்களின் ஒருவனாகிய நான், உங்கள் வீட்டு பிள்ளையாகிய நான் சுயேட்சை வேட்பாளராக போட்டியிடுகின்ற ஒரு நிலைமை ஏற்பட்டது. சுயேட்சை சின்னத்திலே குக்கர் சின்னத்திலே அந்த தேர்தலை போட்டியிட்டு
who is from your residence. I am the light of your home. I am the person like a brother representing your home, and that is the reason why I went on to become victorious in R.K. Nagar.
50% மேல் நமக்கு மக்கள் வாக்களித்து 7.5 கோடி தமிழ்நாட்டு மக்களின் எண்ணத்தை அன்றைக்கு ஆர்கே நகர் தொகுதி மக்கள், அம்மா அவர்களின் தொகுதி மக்கள் அன்றைக்கு நமக்கு வெற்றியை தந்தார்கள்.
The massive victory that we saw in R.K. Nagar is a victory that the people who have been supporting the AIADMK, the people who have been supporting Amma, showing that I am the new leader, I am the future, and that is the strength that we have been getting. It is Amma's support that we got in R.K. Nagar.
அங்கே நீதிமன்றத்திலே நமது வழக்கிலே பொதுச் செயலாளரும் நானும் அங்கே தொடுத்திருக்கின்ற மேல்முறையீட்டிலே எங்களது உரிமையை விட்டு கொடுக்காத வகையிலே மீண்டும் நாங்கள் இயங்குவதற்கு எங்களுக்கு பெயரை வழங்க வேண்டும் என்று நீதிமன்றத்திலே நாம் மனு தாக்கல் செய்திருந்தோம்.
We had gone to the Delhi High Court and requested we be allotted the party symbol and the two-leaf symbol and the party name.
குக்கர் சின்னத்தையும் அவர்களுக்கு வழங்க வேண்டும். வருங்காலத்திலே எந்த ஒரு தேர்தலாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, சட்டமன்ற பொது தேர்தலாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, பாராளுமன்ற தேர்தலாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, நாம் இரட்டையை மீட்டெடுக்கும் வரை நமது குக்கர் சின்னத்தை நாம் பெற்றிருக்கிறோம். அதுபோல
and a party name and a party symbol, still we did see the two-leaf symbol, and now I am going to announce the name of our party.
அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகம் என்கிற மாபெரும் இயக்கத்தை துரோகியிலிருந்து நாம் மீட்டெடுப்பதற்கு நமது இயக்கத்தின் பெயரை இப்பொழுது உங்களின் சார்பாக நான் அறிவிக்க இருக்கின்றேன். இந்த நேரத்திலே நமது கழக பொதுச் செயலாளர் தியாக தலைவி சின்னம்மா அவர்கள் நம்மோடு இல்லை என்றாலும் அவர்களுடன் நான் அனுமதியுடன் அந்த பெயரை இங்கே இப்பொழுது அறிவிக்க இருக்கின்றேன்.
Madurai, who have gathered here, all of them cheering, snapping, giving loud cheers, and continue saying that we have chosen a name, Amma, in our party, because this is the party of Amma.
Amma
She has
Makkal
been
Munetra Kazhagam.
showing or leading the people of Tamil Nadu. And that is the reason why we have named our party Amma Makkal Munetra Kazhagam. The party flag is also being launched. It has black, white and red colors, and also the face of former Chief Minister Jayalalithaa. This will be the flag with which TTV Dhinakaran and his party will be operating with. TTV Dhinakaran has launched his new party's name. This is a faction that is separated from the AIADMK, and they are still contesting for the party symbol, that is the two-leaf symbol, and they name the AIADMK All India and Dr. Munetra Kazhagam. For clean being, still the case in the Delhi High Court is completed. TTV Dhinakaran and his faction will be operating with name Amma Munetra Kazhagam. It is a massive show here, Ankit. We need to find out the kind of crowd support that TTV Dhinakaran is getting here. More and more number of people are gathering here. Now here for TTV Dhinakaran and his faction members. It is already like a victory march that we are seeing. This is not a mini rally. Massive crowd push and pull happening here. The police officials have gathered here. They were able to kind of post it that is going on. Kind of crowd and the caliber that is being made here. TTV Dhinakaran and his supporters are kind of similar. A leader who can lead a part of this was promised.
Let me very quickly, get the first reaction to this flag, which has the image of Jayalalithaa as well. T.S. Sudhir is with us. We'll also go to Akshay. T.S., the flag has a bearing of Jayalalithaa. This man wants to utilize the former chief minister, wants to be the contender, wants to be the heir as far as her legacy is concerned.
Oh, obviously, it's pretty much obvious. Also, if you saw the hoardings, the cutouts of Jayalalithaa, M.G. Ramachandran and also Shashikala there at the Madurai public meeting. But yes, the trump card continues to be Jayalalithaa, even as the ruling AIADMK will also make a beeline to be seen as an inheritor to Jayalalitha's legacy. So this is TTV Dhinakaran's second salvo after having won from Jayalalitha's constituency of R.K. Nagar in December last year. This is yet another attempt by TTV Dhinakaran to be seen as a person who was mentored by Jayalalithaa, who was close to Jayalalithaa, who used to handle the politics, especially during election time, and now wants to claim inheritance to Jayalalitha's legacy.
Right.
So this is part of the internal.
So just stay on with me. In fact, TTV Dhinakaran is speaking again. Let me go across to Akshay, my colleague, who is standing by. Akshay, go ahead.
The name of the party is Amma Munetra Kazhagam, and the party which is led in this name will be bringing about glory and also good deeds for the people of Tamil Nadu. We will contest every election from now on and bring about a change, bring about Amma's government in the state of Tamil Nadu, and all of us will have to work towards that change. This name was selected by people associated with the party, the senior members who have been supporting the party. All of them were the ones who brought about this name, and also they were the ones who selected this name. This party flag was made by a person from the district who's a member of our district, and he is the one who has brought his glory to our party by creating this flag which has Amma's face in it. We are here to bring about a change and also to get back all our rights of having the AIADMK right to have a two-leaf symbol. We will be a party which will ensure that all the people who are educated will have employment. The party that is functioning in the name of Amma will definitely have a massive support base and will have a massive victory in the state of Tamil Nadu.
Right, we are trying to reconnect with Akshaya. She was giving us a translation of what TTV Dhinakaran is saying right now. Sudhir, even the party name has Amma being invoked in that as well. Ultimately, the trump card, as you said, for TTV Dhinakaran is not his appeal, is not the political mass that he possibly commands. It is the name and the legacy of Jayalalithaa. How does this leave the supporters of AIADMK, possibly those who are still supporting EPS, OPS?
Need to make between the MLAs, the MPs, the elected representatives of the AIADMK at different levels of the political hierarchy and the rank and file of the AIADMK. While it will be tempting to go by these crowds and conclude that many of the rank and file of the AIADMK is now with TTV Dhinakaran, the fact remains that many in the AIADMK are still in wait and watch mode. They want to see how things pan out, not just for the ruling AIADMK, but also for the TTV Dhinakaran, because they do know that whatever decision is taken by the Madras High Court in the disqualification of MLA's case and whatever progress that TTV Dhinakaran makes will have some kind of an important bearing on the ruling AIADMK. So they will be watching out very closely at how the TTV Dhinakaran camp actually progresses from now onwards. What is important to know, and I found it quite interesting, that Shashikala...
Sir, go back to Akshaya. She's live in Madurai. Akshaya, go ahead.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Akshaya, can you hear me?
Why did he come here? Where is he? He's gone.
All right, we're trying to fix that audio trouble with Akshaya. Meanwhile, these are the visuals coming in from Madurai, where TTV Dhinakaran has just launched his party, in fact, which he has named Amma Makkal Munetra Kazhagam. Is the name of his party. And look at that flag, the symbolism, being put right across that flag, in which he has the picture of former Chief Minister Jayalalithaa as well. In a way, now just taking, a foot forward and claiming the legacy of Jayalalithaa after winning the RK Nagar constituency, the constituency of the former Chief Minister. He is now taking it a step further, utilizing the picture of the former leader on the party symbol as well. He's also said that they will win the two-leaf symbol back. In the meantime, pressure cooker will be their symbol on which he fought the elections in RK Nagar constituency, and has said that we will take over the state of Tamil Nadu in the next election. TTV Dhinakaran, after making that announcement now, going off the stage, there are all these leaders, those who are in fact congratulating him. A lot of people gathered on that stage, as you can see with those visuals. And an extremely difficult time for his supporters to manage the crowds there. Impressive, massive show of strength there by TTV Dhinakaran. Shalini Lobo, my colleague, also joins us for more on this story. Shalini, huge show of strength ensures that Amma's legacy is now firmly in place with his new outfit.
Well, indeed, Ankit, he has been invoking Amma and India's name in the entire speech. And if you see the flag, the party flag speaks for itself, red, white and black, and also Jayalalitha's face on the party flag. The name also, Amma Makkal Munetra Kazhagam. Clearly, this is Jayalalithaa on whom TTV Dhinakaran is banking on, Jayalalithaa on whom he banked on during the RK Nagar elections, and he won as well. The same political strategy over here. Amma for the masses. The people still believe in Jayalalithaa. The people still believe in the legacy of Jayalalithaa, and the people still believe in anyone who invokes Jayalalitha's name as of now.
Also, we have also seen, it's very interesting that we are getting news from, as these live visuals are being played out on your screens, and I would like to bring in T.S. Sudhir at this point of time. Sudhir, you were earlier talking about the Kaveri issue, and where the AIDMK was seen as a silent spectator, did not do much, were late to react as well on this. Now, on one hand, we see this massive show of strength by TTV Dhinakaran in the parliament. AIDMK MPs are staging a protest in the parliament premises over the Kaveri issue. Is there some sort of a message being sent out there? Are they feeling left out?
Well, over the past few days and weeks, the AIDMK MPs and the AIDMK leadership has been trying to distance itself from the BJP. This is despite O. Paneerselvam's assertion that it was on the advice of Prime Minister Modi that he joined the AIDMK. He merged his faction with the EPS faction. But there has been a conscious attempt that being seen as the BJP's proxy in Tamil Nadu isn't really helping the political cause of the Edappadi Palaniswamy regime in Tamil Nadu. So there has been a distancing, also coupled with the fact that despite it being more than 3 weeks since the Kaveri verdict came, there has been really no movement on the formation of a Kaveri River Management Authority, possibly with an eye on the Karnataka elections, because the BJP wouldn't want to be seen as doing something which would go against the interests of the farmers of Karnataka. So the Tamil Nadu government caught in a bind, despite it being seen as a proxy of the BJP, it is not able to get its way on Kaveri. And obviously there is anger on the ground in Tamil Nadu, the farmers in particular, who say that not only water was reduced as far as Tamil Nadu's share of Kaveri was concerned, but even the Kaveri Management Authority has not been formed. So that is the kind of bind that the Tamil Nadu government and the AIDMK finds itself in, which is reflecting itself in the kind of protests that they're making in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha to make their point across that they cannot be ignored, that their point also needs to be heard by the union government.
Sudhir, do you also see two things, and I would like a very quick response to that. Two things. A, when TTV Dhinakaran now invokes Jayalalithaa formally with her picture, with her name in his party's, name formally, do you see more people flocking towards him, be it the MPs, MLAs and senior leaders of the AIDMK faction led by EPS, OPS? And do you also suspect there would be some sort of a court battle or some sort of an opposition for him using Jayalalitha's, pictures in his party flag?
No, I don't think that the AIDMK ministers or the MLAs or the MPs would immediately make a beeline to the Dhinakaran camp. That wouldn't happen for the simple reason that so long as they are in power, they would want to be part of the ruling combine. So they wouldn't jump ship immediately. Even Dhinakaran really wouldn't want them to jump ship because he doesn't really have anything much to offer to them if they become part of his ruling combine. Because bringing down the government doesn't really serve his purpose at this point in time. He would want elections to happen when the government falls by the weight of its own contradictions. Number two, Jayalalithaa remains his trump card, but at the same time, even the EPS-OPS combine continues to swear by Jayalalitha's name. So it isn't much of a difference. These are essentially optics that the two factions of the AIDMK are presenting to the people, showing themselves to be the real inheritors of Jayalalitha's legacy, using Jayalalitha's name and in Dhinakaran's name, actually using her name as part of the party name itself. So in that sense, Jayalalitha's name will definitely be milked by both factions of the AIDMK and the people really will wait and watch, including the cadre of the AIDMK, as to which side they really need to bear to at the opportune time.
Right, so T.S. just stay on with us. We would like to focus more on this as now we see TTV Dhinakaran making his way back from that stage in Madurai after launching his party flag and the name. In fact, a huge support there for him today. We're going to come back to the story in just 2 minutes. T.S. Sudhir and all our reporters from the ground are going to join us. Stay tuned.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.